I'm here at the corner of March Road and Dunrobin Road in Kanata North. That's in the west end of Ottawa. And what you're looking at there is a relatively new 4-bedroom executive home that belongs to a local veterinarian. And this is a site that we helped the vet buy some time ago. It's right on the corner of two major roads, and it's just under 2 acres. And why is that of any interest? Well, it's because his commute to work will eventually be, when I spin around here a little bit, his commute to work, his new vet clinic is under construction now, which you'll see in a minute. His commute to work will be, 40 paces or thereabouts. I think I better back out a little bit. And I'm going to walk over there and give you a little bit of a tour of the construction site. And I might get drowned out by the traffic noise, so I'll do most of the commentary from here. So I'll just pan over here a little bit more and sort of close in. You can see the signal lights. It's a T intersection. And March Road's a pretty busy road. It's the gateway to I think the largest tech park in Canada, with about 30,000 technology workers there, maybe a bit more, and support staff. And then Dunrobin Road is pretty busy too. I would say probably March Road has at least 15,000 vehicles a day, probably more. And then Dunrobin Road is about 7,500 to, in the summertime, probably close to 10,000. So it's just under a 2-acre site, and not a particularly huge building. Again, I'm going to back out here. It's slab on grade, 5,400, actually almost 5,500 square feet. And it'll be really modern and up-to-date vet clinic, plenty of parking, good signage, close to March Road, so good visibility. But just to give you some idea of the complexity of development these days, and not just in Ottawa, but many cities and towns across North America, in fact around the world now, the site plan application took, the whole process took almost 4 years before a building permit was issued by the city of Ottawa. That's a long time. And just the process alone in terms of studies and fees was close to $500,000. And that's before you bought the land or built that executive home, which I showed you a few seconds ago, before you build anything. So about $186,000, I think, in development charges for the building permit, and then about $300,000 in studies and consulting reports. I can tell you that one of the frustrations that I personally have is that the site is, I think, 1.98 or 1.99 acres. And it did have the zoning for a live-work situation. I like that live-work situation. Again, I'll pan back to the left so that your commute to work might be, 40 or 50 meters. So that's great. So we had the zoning to do this, both residential and some commercial here. But the minimum acreage was 0.8 of a hectare, so that's 2 acres. And we were like 0.1 or 0.1, yeah, we're 0.01 below that. And it was very frustrating. We actually had to do a minor variance so that we could build this building. All right, I'll go a little closer, and you'll see a little bit more. I'm not going to go on and on this video, but it's going to be quite a beautiful building when it's finished. Right now, of course, it's under construction, so it is what it is. But I think I have a picture of it too. It's on the other side of the sign. I'll see if I can get that for you on this video. Unfortunately, I don't have the iOS 18 on my operating system, so you can't really pause these videos easily and then restart them. But anyway, that's going to be the reception area here. I guess you'll enter here. Beautiful curved wall, and going to be a lovely exterior. And then you come in, you can see good ceiling height here. And I'm going up a little bit. That's probably at least a 15-inch or 18-inch grade, so that hopefully our view is that this will not flood. And you've got to be careful. Ontario has lots of water, and that's both a blessing and in some ways difficult sometimes too. So stormwater is very important when you do these things. But you can see that it's got a steel structure here, and then of course you've got some wood trusses, and that's because it's a little cheaper to build still with wood than steel. It's got some ICF, which is very good for insulation from heat and from cold, and cold is something that we have to deal with here. It's going to have clerestory windows. Sorry about this. I have a bug crawling up my leg, so I'm just going to bend over and get rid of it. But we have clerestory windows. I'll go a little closer so you can see that. And the two doctors, it's Dr. Olander and his son Robert, so father-son vets. They thought having fresh air in the building and lots of light was extremely important, and I agreed. And you can see how many doors, again, I'll go around, and windows there are going to be in this building here. So lots of light, and a really good sense of what this building will look like when it's finished. And again, there's another clerestory, so again, lots of light. Now I'm going to just do one more thing, if I can manage it without tripping and falling, and I'm sorry about having to bend over and get rid of that bug on my leg. And I could just get over the parapet here and see if I can get you a picture for this video of what this building will look like when it's complete. All right, get a little close up of the intersection now. Yeah, I can turn here and get you the sign. So it's a good team. Patrick Rutherford, architectural technologist, P2 or P squared concepts. Tim Streak with TSH Development Group. He's the constructor. And you can see my logo there too. But you can see it's called the March Road Veterinary Hospital, and it'll be quite beautiful.